Hey folks, how's it going? It's Iron Seagull with another store set review. And this time it's yet another wait. It's actually not a venue this time. Whoa. That's crazy. So yeah, this is the Bohemian Garden set, which came out on Friday, March the 7th. There were some technical issues which pushed the set back a little bit, but here it is. And it's on sale for 1,450 sim points, and that'll last until March 10th, and then after that it will go up to 1,700 sim points. Alright, so first we will go into the cast stuff, and then we'll focus on the furniture and the really awesome premium content. While I'm not a fan of the first design of the shirt, I love the other two, and I really love that this is enabled for outerwear. This is definitely the most interesting clothing piece in this set. I especially love the little slit on the back. It's very unique and very nice looking. I absolutely love this bubble sleeve dress. It's definitely perfect for fall. I ended up liking this fabulous floral dress more than I expected. I love the design, especially with the collar at the top, and I really like the alternate stencils as well. I really like this go-go boots. Not too much to say about these, but these are also enabled for outerwear. Here's the skirt with leggings attached to them. They don't stand out too much to me, but they're still... I like this hairstyle. It goes really well with eco-friendly sims, and I happen to actually have a lot of those in games, so this will probably be getting quite a bit of use from me. When I saw this hairstyle in the preview, I fell in love right away. I think similars are gonna go crazy removing the hat from this hair and make it standalone and stuff. I'm not too big a fan of the first pattern, but I love these other two alternates for the hat. It looks pretty nice, and I think they'd look great in the spring and the fall. Alright, so let's take a look at the furniture that comes with the Bohemian Garden set. And yes, as you may have already noticed, the Esposito siblings are back for yet more time in the spotlight. So yeah, Duck's back to normal again, even though he came back as a baby in that Grim Reaper's mansion set. So yeah, they're looking at the first item here, which is a recolorable single rose in a vase. It's pretty cool looking. So yeah, since there's no new male items in the set, the brothers are just sitting there and then like, oh, this is all the time we get. Yes, that is all the time you get. So there's another little a rose in a vase there that's recolored to be purple, just to show what it looks like in a different color. There's a yellow one that comes as well with the rose as a default preset. So let's go over here. There's some recolorable flowers, actually quite a few. And these ones can be placed just on the ground and then easily surrounded by a fence, as you can see what I've done here. And it's pretty cool, actually. So there's a few different varieties, and these over here I recolored to be kind of like bluebells, so that's how they look when you recolor those. And then over here is pretty cool little setup. There's quite a lot to go over here. So there's even more flowers over here. These ones are meant to be standalone, and I recolored these ones over here to be cow prints because I was like, hey, you can use creative style, so let's just use cow prints. And let's see, there's these little poof chairs over here. I really like these. They kind of remind me of pumpkins. And this cow print one actually is another little recolor I did myself. I'm gonna try and upload this one to the exchange, so I'll link to that in the description below once that is up. And then, well, of course, I should just mention this whole gazebo piece right here is just like a little structure that you can place yourself. And I think builders are going to be all over this for their backyards. I'm going to see this a lot, I bet. It's pretty awesome, but the lights are actually separate. I used Move Objects on to place these, so there's these hanging lights on the side here that are a wall version, and then there's, it's kind of try to get an angle here, but there's ones that go along the ceiling as well, as you can see there. And there's these really amazing looking chairs. I remember Sunguru Copeland was really excited over these, and I was like, heck yeah, this is an awesome chair, because I think most of us watch Lazy Game reviews, and he kind of started this thing where it's like, oh wow, the game has so many chairs, we can never have enough chairs, but this chair in particular is really cool. And the thing with this is that it can be placed pretty much anywhere, as long as it's okay with routing. You can place it anywhere. You can just place it, and then the little string holding it up will just be like there in midair, and it won't even matter because no physics in The Sims 3. And these little lamps here are also separate objects I used with Move Objects on, and then there's also a standing version, which I will show you in a little bit. And actually, there's a few objects that are from different sets, because as you may or may not know, I do occasionally like to kind of cross-promote other sets, because there's so many sets that can go together very well. And this wheelbarrow here, as well as this little jar with the cardinal sticking on the top of it, they're both from the Fair Folk Outdoor set. I just kind of thought that'd be kind of cool. I just stumbled across them in buy mode, so I just placed those there. And then there's also this guitar from the Drifter's Desire set that I recolored to match a little bit better with it, even though the furniture from that set is very differently colored from the stuff in this set. It could be potentially designed to match this set, so I think that's pretty nice. I think I've covered everything as far as the little gazebo part. So let's go over here and avoid the walls as best as we can. And yeah, this is a little setup here that you can have like little weddings and stuff. And so I placed more poof chairs to use for the guests to sit down at. And then this wedding arch I really like a lot. And there's also the standing lamps, as I mentioned before. And more varieties of the recolorable flowers. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. And oh yes, I almost forgot. There's another chair that I placed here. I just recolored it a little bit, but I just wanted to demonstrate that, yeah, you can kind of make it hang off of normal base game trees as well. So I'll just go down here. It's not perfectly aligned, but it's pretty close. You can just use the Alt key and hold it down to just precisely place the chair near branches so that it looks good. And yeah, I think that covers all of the normal objects. So let's go over to the new harvestables. And there's not just 1 or 2 or 3. There's 8! 8 new harvestables. My goodness. If going back to releasing 1 store set per month allows more premium content to be in each set, then I'm all for it. So yeah, I'll go over each one here. So there's these new trees over here. There's the pear tree, the peach tree, and the pecan tree. And then over here, there's the strawberry plant, the blueberry bush, raspberry bush, the cocoa plant, and the blackberry bush. So the thing with these harvestables is how I actually place these here in full harvestable state and all that. I use ByDebug to find them, so yeah, you can just go to the gardening and seed spawners and you'll find them right there. And also, you can go to the grocery store and buy them, and they're supposed to also appear within seed spawners. I'm not sure which ones exactly, but I do remember the store page saying that. So, let's have Mariella go and harvest some of them, and I guess we can just snarf them all down one by one. Hopefully she won't get too obese, because that would kind of suck. So yeah, these are normal harvestables, just like any other in the game. And they do kind of, sort of, unlock new recipes. Apparently you can make chocolate pancakes if you have cocoa beans in your inventory. And also, if you have world adventures, you can make strawberry nectar. And you can add those to the little machine over there, as you can see. And I actually do have some strawberry nectar in her inventory right now. So at the end, I'll probably just make her serve some and we'll drink some, even though it shouldn't really be any different from normal nectar, but hey, more options are always cool. And in case you're wondering what world this is taking place in, this is Bridge World by Create a World blog, or CAW blog for short. It's a Tumblr website, and I guess I'll link to that in the description below as well. It's a very nice town, actually. So here she goes, harvesting more. And just zoom in on these so you can see what they look like while they're still on the plants there. Pretty nifty. That's the cocoa plant. Cocoa plant! Gosh, I got tongue twisted so easily, but yes, that is the cocoa plant. And they're all normal quality. Let's just fast forward this a little bit. I'll bring back the UI here. And there you can see all of them there. The cocoa, the strawberry, the blueberry, the raspberry, and the blackberry. Oh, she still has to harvest the trees. Alright, I'll let her do that. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. Let's just fast forward. Unravelable Sims, yay. I mean, nay. Why would I like Unravelable Sims? Not really. But it's great that Overwatch cleans up Unravelable Sims. So there you go. Wait, where is she going? Mariella, what? I didn't put any plants over here. Or are there more plants that I didn't initially see when I... Oh, okay. Yes, okay, so yeah, this is a pre-made lot that comes with Bridgewood, but I didn't notice all these other harvestables at the front, so just stop that, Mariella, and yeah, let's eat these one by one. I'll just pause this real quick. Eat, 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 eat. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, they're fruit, so hopefully they don't add too much to her weight, but... And she's like, here's a cocoa bean. Cocoa beans are nice because they give us chocolate. Actually, that does remind me of something now that I said that, because SimGuru Copeland did say that apparently this set will tie into 2 more upcoming sets. So that should be interesting as to where they take that. Maybe a bakery, or they'll bring back the juicer from The Sims 2 Seasons. Who knows? I guess time will tell. I definitely would love the juicer to return. There's the strawberry. I think that's the blueberry. Yes, that's the blueberry up next. Wow, she's just eating them all one by one without hesitation. I'm not sure what that was. Was that another strawberry? I don't know. I just clicked one by one in her inventory. I think that was the blackberry there. And I'm forgetting what some of these are. I think that's peach that she ate there, and that's definitely a pear. Wow, well, good. At least she didn't gain any weight, although she does have to go to the bathroom. And I totally forgot to set my timer. Wow, that's a fail. So I have no idea how long this review ran on for, but hopefully this was much shorter than the Prism Art Studio venue, because that went on way, way too long. Just quickly check to see if I missed anything. Nope, doesn't look like it. This does actually feel pretty short. Oh, I was forgetting one thing actually, serving the nectar. Even though it's probably not going to be all that special, but I'll just show it off anyways. I don't know. Okay, wash them hands and serve that nectar. Oh, she's just gonna do that in front of the sink. Alright. I was kind of hoping the nectar would look red, but is it good quality? I have no idea. Just drink the strawberry nectar and get all juiced up. Not really. I don't think you can get juiced from the World Adventures nectar, just the drinks in late night. Oh, brothers can help themselves too, I guess. They're still sitting there. Maybe I still have free will turned off. I can't remember. And in case you're wondering why you don't see any plumb bobs, it's because I have the hide headline effects cheat on. So yeah, I was just taking some pictures earlier, so I didn't want that getting in the way. Drinking nectar makes me happy. I'm glad it makes you happy, Mariella. Yeah, Sugar Rush. Just the same old move, nothing different. Oh, yay! Routing failures. And bladder failure too. Wow. This totally reminds me of the Grandpa's Grove venue when the stove caught on fire, and then I did a live stream with the venue later, and then it was another venue. Wow, double bladder failure. Wow, this is just a bunch of fail right at the end here. There are 3 types of nectar: brown, purple, and green. Okay. All I can taste is feet. Wow, this is incredibly random. Yeah, wow. Alright, well, on that extremely strange note, I will end this review here. This was definitely worth the price overall, at least on sale. I think $1,700 is slightly steep, but definitely get the set before March 10th to save a few dollars. It's pretty nice, and more harvestables is always great. And it'll be interesting to see if the harvestables tie into these future sets that Simguru Copeland is speaking of. And yeah, just links to my social networks, as well as the link to buy this set will be in the description below. And be sure to leave a like, comment, favorite this video, or even subscribe to my channel, whatever you feel like doing, because it lets me know that you really like my channel and my videos. So yeah, have a good day, guys, and I will talk to you later. Gosh, this is a nice world.